Hey all, we're back in our typical autonomous truck project, and we have some changes today in the GSN safety case builder. So got a wizard with baseline monitoring safety cases, SPI integration, connection drawing, and exported GSN report. So now we're able to click in, and you can see the first place we go allows us to click into a few different places. So you can either view an existing structure if it exists, which you can see it does, and you can view the diagram as we typically can. You can see that things have changed a little bit. There's some new coloring, which is kind of nice. There's some structure between the safety goal, the arguments that are being made, all of the supporting items, and the evidence and assumptions. And there's also a new draw connection mode that lets you, for example, drag and drop um, between different items. Let's move this back. Yeah, it's still coming together, but we have the ability to draw connections there, and we can cancel, and you can export as well as usual. And yeah, so let's go back to this. You can see now that we're back out of the drag and drop versions. We have like a nice, always centered version of this. So you can scroll through. We can cancel out of this, and we can go back. And now you can see that there's actually a new safety case that emerges, which is called a monitoring safety case. So entirely separate from the core GSN. So the core GSN, we're continuing to figure out where exactly to add SPIs, but this monitoring safety case is a separate one that we have a couple different variants of. So there is the monitoring safety case, and there is the baseline safety case, which are the alternatives. Actually, I think we might see this even if we go back. So view existing structure. Yep, the two tabs are there. Um, Perfect. So this monitoring safety case allows you to configure the various SPIs you want to link to various parts of your safety case. So there's component level, process level, and operational. You can click in to configure these, and we have a whole bunch of different questions that we've spun up as samples here, such as calculating the MTBF for a component, um, and a variety of others. So we're still working on configuring exactly what these should be, and that should be configured based on the presentation that was shared. But this is at least a starting place. Cool.